My name is Leslie Arias, and I'm graduating with my bachelor's in secondary education and English.
Leslie Arias is the daughter of immigrants from Mexico, which means she is a proud Mexican-American who will be the first in her family to graduate from college. She mentored future educators, completed an English honors thesis on fandom and identity, and delivered a powerful pinning ceremony speech. Leslie will pursue graduate studies in educational policy and continue advocating for student-centered change.
My parents didn't speak any English, they still don't, so when I was going through K through 12, it was always pretty hard for me to get them to connect to what it was that I was doing in school, and I was very involved. My English teacher, she had been having a conversation with them, and she goes on for 5 to 10 minutes about how amazing I'm doing in class, how well I'm doing, how she saves all my work, how she thinks I'm a great student, and the whole time I'm just okay, I have to remember all this to be able to translate it, and it was really long and kind of stressing out, I have to say all this over again. And she finished, and I was my bad, my mom didn't understand a single word of that. And then she just kind of paused, she laughed, and then she said literally everything that she had just said, but in Spanish, again for my parents. And I just will never forget the look in my mom's eyes when it was the first moment that she really was able to understand what it was that I was doing, and how valued I felt at school and in all the things that I was doing. So she had such a big impact on me. I think of her all the time, and it's because of her that I want to be an English teacher. No one is ever going to be able to say that I don't have 2 bachelor's degrees, and that's something that means a lot to me. And apart from the education that you get when you go to university or when you go to college, you make so many friends, you make so many connections. For me, a really big part of it too is that I got to travel a lot to different conferences. I saw parts of the country that I had never been to before. So again, my advice for someone who's kind of making that decision, who doesn't know which way they want to go, think of what a college education can get you long-term and holistically all the different things that it can get you.